I wish that someone would have told me earlier about why I felt disconnected from people. When children have trauma and they're raised in abusive or traumatic homes and environments, they don't get to wire for connection. They wire for protection. And I never got to wire for connection. I wired for protection, and being able to learn how to connect with people is hard because people are, sometimes people are difficult and people hurt you, not intentionally, but sometimes that happens. And one of the ways that I work on rewiring that is by, spending time with my dogs. Huh, Emma? Emma here is my little connection princess, and you can rewire that stuff. Here, baby. You can rewire. And, it's not that I don't love people, it's that I never learned how to properly connect, and I'm having to teach my brain, I know, baby. I'm having to teach my brain and, what connection looks like. And for me, dogs are safe. It's hard to connect with people, just because of unintentional stuff. And that's where a lot of my first trauma and abuse and learned behaviors came from. So learning to connect, it takes intentional work. That's why I think the animal therapy is so good. But you have to get intentional, safe spaces, and you have to have people who can be open with you, and that takes time to build that, and you have to understand. And that is why it is so important to not just understand what happened to you, but what happened inside you. Because when you start connecting with people and you start to feel things again, life is amazing.